Hey, what's up, Trill fam, man? Welcome back to another video. I want to drop something on y'all right quick. Um, and it's something that I'm going through and still continuing to go through, but helping me, it's helping me through the process, through my journey of, getting better and want to see the things in my life, the way how I see things in other people's lives, you know. But what I want to touch on is that when I'm on social media and I'm scrolling, uh, watching these videos, and I'm not just talking about scrolling and just to be scrolling. I'm talking about scrolling for something to build. If it's not something about wisdom, if it's not something about helping me internally and with my mental, I don't watch it. You know, but for the people that inspire me, for the people that I admire, I I put my life I put my life in a way the way how in a perspective way that I see the way how they living. I see the way how they handle things. I look at their character. I look at you know their body language, their you know and face expressions. The way how they communicate. You know, it's basically just watching an abundant person. You know, to know what the qualities are, and trying to put it in your life the way how you want it to be. And when I'm watching the people that inspire me, and I see that the spotlight that they in, the position that they in, and I know that it takes a certain type of level in a way to have the mental and the groundness of to be able to handle the endurance that they have when whenever they communicate, whenever they performing on stage, whenever they just around a bunch of people, just whatever they doing that I see that I'm not so comfortable in to be to be uh to be able to handle in a way that they are actually doing this thing. And I say this because I see a lot of people rushing to things in life, and they want to rush into this lifestyle so quickly, just to have just to have the money, the cars, the clothes, the bags, the jewelry, etc. All these materialistic things. I see that the way how they comparing themselves with other people, but they are not looking at the the endurance level, what it takes to be there in that position. They don't know what it takes to handle or know what it like to either feel to go through that certain type of that certain type of a level of pain of what these people go through. Of it can be this certain type of strength that they have. And I say this because that you rush into these things and you're not ready for hundreds or even thousands of people to come at you. You're not ready for the backlash on social media to turn your name upside down. How would you bounce back from that? See, before you start to compare yourself to others, and you know that they have this strength or the areas in your life that you don't have just yet, why not take a moment and sit back, take that stuff in, and you know that you are very weak at, that you're not going to properly handle those type of situations the way how they handle it, but you're just so ready to be in a position, you're so ready to be in a spotlight, you're so ready to get these things done and rush into the money, the lifestyle, but you're not even fully equipped. You're not you don't you're not you don't even have the endurance level enough to handle these types of things. But you're so ready to rush into this lifestyle that is this fantasy world that you see on TV or in the movies, or or maybe people just portray their life to be on social media, but they're not showing you the real. You're not even ready. Even if they're not showing you the real, you're still not even ready for that type of backlash in a way, because the way how they doing it, they're getting away with it. But it don't last long. It don't last long for those type of people. As you see that it always comes out to be that who they really are, but just got this image, this persona of this person that they're really not. But instead you looking at the real successful people, and taking their life the way how you see it, but you want to live that, but you just check in the areas that you see where they are very strong at and where you very weak at. I does it a lot. I does it every time, and it helps me out a lot, because that if you're not ready to receive, like I said, receive a lot of backlash from thousands of people to come at you, swindle your name, throw you up under the bus, calls you all types of names. If you're not ready for that, and you're not able to bounce back from that, then there's no need for you to rushing into the lifestyle that you see these people living. You're not ready for the things that they have built. See, whatever you strong at, they might be weak at. And whatever they strong at, you could be weak at. But you just want to get into it so quickly. You want to sell your soul so fast, just to have the fast things, just to have the things that's going to last a short term, that is very temporary. It's just temporary things. But I say that because you can live a life. You can live your life and be comfortable in, but just don't go through this. Just don't go through life just trying to live somebody that you're not, or not ready to be, or not ready to be yet. I just want to throw this in it because that this is an example of what I do every day. This is how I work, and this is one of the ways that how I work and build on myself internally. The people who I admire And I see it don't matter if they're young, older, my age. It don't matter because that they have something that you don't have. These type of people that they really don't care too much. They don't really care, but you the person that really care. You care about what people think about you. These people don't care. That's why they have the things that they have, and that's why they're in the position that they're in. That can be part of the reason, why they're living the way how they live. Why things are going good in their life. You're not looking at what's ground rooted, like what's the main cause of things, of why are things turning out the way how it is. You're only looking at it in a way that you see it. You're not looking at it the way how it is. You're only looking at it the way how you see it because you think or what you feel is gonna put this image on you that is not gonna show. That nobody is not gonna recognize it. And it's not true. So I just want to say that just take the time, take the step back, because that would lead to a lot of jealousy and envy in people. Just because you see this person live a certain lifestyle don't mean that. You don't know what this person had to go through. You don't know what they had to go through in life. You don't know what they've been through. And you just need to take the time. Take the time for yourself, set back. Don't rush into it, because anything you rush into is not going to last, and it's not going to work out for you. You will always receive what you've been getting before, and not nothing else different. So just don't take this as shots being thrown at you, because it's not. This is how you build growth. This is how you build a mindset of knowing who you are, figuring out who you are, going after the things that's realistic, and not going after the things that's gonna lead you to a way that it's not gonna last, it's not gonna play out the way how you think. So that's my message. That's what I wanted to drop on y'all. Don't portray to be somebody that you're not. Don't look at people's lifestyle and trying to rush to get there. Stop comparing. That all leads and falls back down to comparing. Don't compare yourself. So may God bless y'all. I love y'all, man. And y'all continue on to share the video. Give me a likes up, and let me know what y'all think. Peace.